Hi guys, Danny from GDL Automotive and another one of our vehicle reviews. Today we're going to do the Lexus RX330. The Lexus range is what we recommend to our clients if they're after something in the luxury market. They're the best of pretty much everything in the luxury market as far as mechanics are concerned. They are no Mercedes-Benz, but mechanically we feel that the Lexus is much better. Fun fact here for you is Lexus is actually all made out of the same factory as Toyota. It's two separate companies, but it's all mechanically the same stuff. It's Toyota's luxury brand, so to speak. What's good about this? I don't know why. These things are so good that there's actually very little in the way of common problems. A lot of the cars that we do, I can rattle you off 3 or 4 things to look for if you're buying a second-hand one. There's not a great deal with these. The negatives are, they do go through tyres quite a bit, and everyone that I have on the client base who owns one says they use a lot of fuel, which doesn't surprise me. It is a V6 pulling quite a heavy vehicle. The other thing to note here is we don't recommend these for off-road use. They are a 4-wheel drive SUV. It's more for taking kids to school and to soccer practice. It's hardly what we'd categorise as a hardcore 4-wheel drive off-roading machine. It's quite spacious inside. They're very good cars for family vehicles, fitting prams or whatever you need to in the back and fitting the whole family in. It's quite luxurious inside. It's got the nice wood grain dash and all the leather trims. Safety wise, it's got a really high ANCAP rating. It's got all the curtain airbags, roof airbags, knee pads, everything that you need to not be killed in a car accident. Yeah, they're really good cars. As you can probably see from our one here, the front is covered in pink coolant stains. This one's actually blown a radiator, which is why it's here. It's the first one that we've ever seen do that. Obviously cars break, but yeah, as I think we've said a few times now, we do highly recommend these if you can afford the fuel that it consumes. It runs the same V6 that a Toyota Camry has, and the Toyota, I think it's the Kluger, uses the same engine as well. So if you're looking for something that's probably not as pricey but as good a quality, the Camry and the Kluger are on par with this. So here we are inside the Lexus. As you can see, it's pretty flasho. It's got all the leather and the wood grain. My mum thinks the wood grain is tacky and revolting, when I disagree. All the manufacturers are putting it in their luxury vehicles for a reason. So there you go, Mum, you're wrong. As you can see here from the back, plenty of space. Some of the models actually have the TV screens here for the kids in the back. Otherwise they can just punch each other all the way to Queensland and back. But heaps of space. And also, I don't know if this will show, I might have to go in from the back. I will. We'll show you the boot in a second. So yeah, as you can see here, massive boot space. It's huge. Actually, it's probably the biggest we've seen on the market. My cousin here, Sean, is that your name? Sean? Sean's going to get in and show you how big. It'll fit a small boy with glasses.
Yeah.
There we go, look at that.
Heaps of space.
Lovely. Okay, so out of 10, we give these things probably an 8 or a 9. The 2 negatives that I previously mentioned, tyres and fuel consumption, are really the only things wrong with it. I'm not sure what the solution is to fix that. But yeah, they're really good cars. This one's probably only a 6 or a 7. It'd be an 8 or a 9 once you put a new radiator in it.